Hello, this is Death Metal Assassin here, bringing you a review of D4T, also known as Foretold Doom 4 for Doom 2. I did a review on D4D before about a couple of months back about how I feel about the game and how I feel about the mod and everything. So this time I am doing D4T because this mod right here, this gameplay mod is very, very appealing. And there's things that I like about the mod, and there are cons about the mod. And the things that I like about D4T is that it's very accurate to vanilla Doom 2016. And what I mean by that is take the Doom 4 gameplay and put it in a Doom 1 engine, put it with like a sprite that resemble to Doom 1 engine, and you got yourself a D4T mod that you see right there. And whoever did that armor for Doom guy for Doom 2016 did a pretty good job with that sprite, and it's very, very accurate to the vanilla Doom 2016. The enemies also are very challenging as you progress. You start off with enemies that are having with the shotguns. You start with the shotgun guy. You start with the imps. You start with the demons. But as you progress to the level, you will encounter a harder and difficult enemy, like the barons, the hell knights, etc., that you will encounter throughout your gameplay. Depends on the level watch you play. Yeah, the weapon upgrades are dropped by, and also I like the way that the weapon upgrade are dropped by the enemy instead of using the buying system like D4T. The reason why this creator chose to do that is because the creator of this mod love a fast-paced gameplay, and I do love fast-paced gameplays as well, which is why, for some reason, I really love this mod so much because it's very fast-paced. There is no stopping. And there's nothing that's going to slow you down. You keep shooting that get in your way, find all the keys, and exit to the level. And then find secret if you have to. That's pretty much it. And and the upgrade depends on, and it could randomly drop. They could randomly drop weapon upgrade even if depends on the enemy, because you can fight like an imp right now, and they could drop a weapon upgrade, and depends on, and it could be very random. Depends on the enemy you're fighting, and they could randomly just drop it, and you could be getting a freaking chain gun for that weapon, but you don't have that weapon yet. So when you do get that weapon, it's going to be worth your time to attach the weapon mod on there, so it gets you prepared for anything to come in like further levels of the mod. And that's what I like about it. D4D, you have to once you get more points in everything in a level, and you find all the secrets and kill all the enemy, you go to the buying system. You buy whatever mod that you could afford for the weapons that you have, but you cannot upgrade a weapon that you don't have, which makes sense because why would you upgrade to a weapon you don't have? Pretty much, it doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I like the system a bit more for D for T. No, D for D. But D4T is more like my gameplay style. Like I like it fast paced. I like everything very fast. I like it where you don't stop, and also it's very fast paced, similar to Quake Lightning Fast Edition 2. As I just discussed, how fast paced the mod is. It's like like the creator previous mod that he worked on, which it was Quake 4 Lightning Fast Edition, which is basically taking all the Quake 4 weapon and utilize them into Doom 1 engine and making it more accessible, make it fast paced that Quake 4 should have been instead of what vanilla Quake 4 was. So he decided to make it fast paced, and he done that right. And even replaced the enemy from like Quake 4, which is the neat part about the mod. But the difference between D4T and Quake 4 Lightning mod is that D4T emulates everything from Doom 4, but taking the fast-paced approach of Quake 4 Lightning Fast Edition, which I can see that happening with this mod. Also, there's also the things that caused me to come back for this mod even more. When you find all the secrets and kill all the enemy in a level, it will just pop in the screen and tell you, hey, you earn increase of health, increase of armor, or you earn this vulnerable to explosive, or you earn double jumps, or etc. etc. So whenever you kill all the enemy and find out the secret, it's going to pop in the screen and tell you all these things. And that's what I like about it. It makes the mod more replayable. It made it more replayable to the point that it's gonna make you play. You can play it like on any map, and it's highly replayable. And that's what I like about this mod. I don't know what any other mod could pull this off. I know Zdoom did that, but Zdoom is more focused on putting randomized enemies and putting more like the scoreboards and weapons and stuff, and focus on putting all the 4 Doom tiles into one of the mods. That's the only difference about it. But it's very rewarding once you find all the secret, kill out the enemy too, because it makes your character feel more powerful as you progress the level. You feel kind of like weak at first, but as you character progress through the level and everything, your character get more powerful and OP, like in the actual game, like what Doom is all about. What Doom is all about is it's like a character development. It's like a character development though. Doom guy go from like having few weapons, having pistol and everything to take him out, to having all full arsenal that making him more badass to take out any demons that stand his way. And that's what I like about it. What I like. Now for the cons, there is no ledge grabbing on D4T, although somebody did make a add-on to the ledge grabbing to make it more compatible to D4T, but it feels very awkward to me because it feels more like Project Brutality ledge grabbing than the D4T ledge grabbing. With D4T ledge grabbing is more smoother, while Project Brutality ledge grabbing for D4T, it just feels odd to me. I don't know why, but it feels very odd. Hopefully somebody made like a appropriate add-on where it's like from D4T but implement onto D4T. That will make things a lot better. Also, I don't use Also, the multiplayer weapons. I get some people love using the weapons in D4T, but personally, as for single player experience for Doom 4 and an older Doom game, I prefer to use weapon from the single player than I use for the multiplayer, because I feel the multiplayer weapon is just feel too generic and too, I don't know. I don't use it that much on that mod. All I used this was the single player mod. Not the single player mod, but the single player weapon. That's pretty much what I use. But someone managed to did a mutator or D4T mod so far. D4T mutator on there to allows you to only have single player weapon and single player weapon mod upgrade and everything, which is pretty fine to me. But that's just my cons right there about this whole mod, about about it, it's really not a big deal. So in my conclusion, this mod is very worth to play. If you love Doom 4, but you love Doom 1, but you want to see Doom 4 and a Doom 1 engine, fast pace, unlike the vanilla Doom 4, this mod is really for you to get. I would recommend to download it. It is worth downloading. Please download this. And you will, and I guarantee you, you won't be looking back at other mods. Although I do play other mods though, but this is the most mod that I play out of all the mods that I play besides Brew Doom, Meta Doom, and I forgot what other gameplay mod that I use. But this is the most played mod that I did on when I played Doom. But anyway, this is my review. I'm gonna wrap this up. This is my review for D4T, and I hope all you have a good day and good night, and thanks for watching, and have a good day and night. Peace out.